The National Desk, America's News Now. Another new legal battle making headlines is targeting popular video sharing social media platform TikTok. The CEO of SideChannel and former cybersecurity leader for the Department of Defense, Brian Hoagley, is our guest tonight. Brian, welcome to the National Desk.
Thanks for having me.
Indiana, now the first U.S. state to sue TikTok for security concerns, alleging Chinese government access to user data and also over adult content being displayed to minors. Brian, what do you know about what's really at risk here? Do you share those same concerns?
I do. TikTok's a social media app that's widely popular, but its parent company, ByteDance, is headquartered in China and is probably very much influenced by the CCP, or the Chinese Communist Party. So any type of access to your phone by the permissions that we allow when we install TikTok onto our phones, coupled with the ability for the algorithms to be able to show you information and curb behavior, help you make decisions.
What do they access? What kind of information are we talking about?
Well, you think about anytime you do install an application, you're presented with a clear list of different types of devices or accesses. Those things would be your access to your phone and your contacts, access to your location, access to the camera, the photos you've already taken, your microphone. These things to me become very concerning, especially within the military, but definitely within government and probably society at large, because now I can start understanding where you are, who you're near, what you're doing, your travel habits, your other habits.
Yeah, and multiple states share those concerns as well. Maryland, Texas, South Carolina, among them, banning the app on government electronic devices. But it appears many people don't care. They continue using this app. It's very popular, as you mentioned. Is an outright ban the only option here to protect ourselves?
I don't think so. And look, it does have entertainment value. We can't deny that. But we have to be able to curb its usage, definitely within the government. But looking at ways to remove it from the Apple or the Google store is definitely going to be a conversation that the states and the federal need to have with both of those tech giants. Beyond that, we need to look at being able to degrade services for TikTok if we're not going to be able to outright ban it. The United States has such a free and open internet access and freedom of speech, which is great. The downside is the inability to really be able to curb access to information or even applications like this, specifically those from foreign nationals.
And the Biden administration right now is working on a security deal with TikTok so that its Chinese parent company that you mentioned, ByteDance, can continue operating here in the U.S. Can TikTok be trusted in this, and will the Chinese go by those terms of whatever deal is reached?
I honestly don't believe so. I think that we need to just kind of see this for what it is and their ability or want and desire to continue to just operate as is. I don't think a behavior is really going to change on their end. They're getting what they want with information, with access, with the ability to change behavior. Where's the benefit for them to be able to pull away from that agenda? Yeah,
we're tight on time here, but quickly, I don't want to look past this whole adult content issue being displayed to children. What can parents do here? Because there's that option where they can restrict content, but they're saying that this stuff is still making it through those filters. So can they do anything?
They can. And look, I think it starts with a conversation with your child. No matter what technology we use, whether it's Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever, I think the conversation between a parent and their child about the proper use, responsible use, that's where it starts. And I think that's where a majority of the responsibility exists. I do that with my 12-year-old daughter. I think really it's a parental responsibility that we just need to have if we're going to have children and do that.
If only they would pay attention. Brian Hoagley, CEO of cybersecurity firm SideChannel, thanks for your time tonight.
Thank you.